Welcome to the reserve channel. I'm Dan. I borrowed my friend's botting account because it had new play points. The EV of the Magic Origins drafts is pretty bad and I need to learn more about the format. So I figured I would play a new play draft, but playing it without recording it is so boring. And this is why we have a reserve channel. You won't get new play drafts on the main channel anymore. But here, there are no limits. You can get Heroes of the Storm, you can get failed matches, you can get everything weird on the reserve channel. If you don't like that, please don't subscribe to the reserve channel. Stay with Magic Gathering Strat instead. We are actually taking a step very soon to make the main channel a lot more professional. So expect to find some more goofy stuff here on the reserve channel. And here we go. Thopter Spy Network is a build around card. Is it powerful enough? Hey, if I should ever build around something, it should be in a new play draft, right? What's the other card? Fire Impulse is a good card. The Disciple. I think I would just take Fire Impulse here. But I got to try the Thopter Network. So I am first picking a Thopter Network. And going from there. Double blue in the mana cost. Don't do this, people. Okay, and blue immediately dried up with not a playable card. Founder of the Councils is a really good card. Prickleboard 2. There's nothing that helps my Foundry here. Bloodlust, Tactics, Reeve Soul is probably the best card in the pack. But I think I'm gonna take Foundry to stay open here. But I'm noting the Reeve Soul. I'm noting Prickleboard. And I'm taking Foundry of the Councils. Read the Bones. Displacement Wave. How good is that in Limited? That's a pretty good question. Should I just take the artifact here? No, I don't think it's good enough for that. Blazing Hellhound. Screeching Scab. Maybe Reeve Soul will not wheel. What's in this? Victor, Meteorite, Cobble Brute. I'm taking Read the Bones here. Fourth pick. Stratus Walk is okay. Calculated Missile not good. Disciple looks fantastic. Fleshbag Marauder. Another Read the Bones. Okay, a Note Fleshbag. A Crowan Sergeant. Wow. Disciple. I'm taking the other Read the Bones too. Okay, this is the first pack. And I didn't take notes during that. Aeronaut. It's pretty weak. Sentinel. Guardian Automaton. I need the artifacts, but I think Aeronaut is a lot better than Automaton. So I am taking the Aeronaut. Okay, pack 2. We noted Reeve Soul and Prickleboard. And they're both gone. Oh, there's Prickleboard. I'm taking Prickleboard. Could make an argument for Rolling Wilds. We're not gonna splash. So this is replacing black as the splash color. Here we had Enthralling Victor still here. We had the Meteorite. We had the Cobble Brute. The Cobble Brute is gone. So we know somebody's picking red. And we know somebody's black. So do I just take the Meteorite here? Hellhound is definitely the best card. I'm taking the meteorite and I think I'm cutting red. About flashback, a crow one is gone, so somebody's picked red again, and this disciple is still here. Do I want to go green-blue? Green seems to be pretty open. I am blue, so I could take negate. But I think I'm gonna take the artifact that makes me live here. Of course I could be blue-green and take the crosses. I am going for the crosses. These cards are not good, so I am taking the Evolving Wilds. I'm blue-green Thopter Network. And I need 2 drops, so I'm taking the Screeching Scab. You should not splash in this format, but I'm thinking like Meteorite and Foundry. Okay, I forced myself into a situation where I have to take the Stratus Walk. Blue-green is powerful just because the cards individually are very powerful. Can you run one main deck negate in this format? Maybe you can. I could try that too. Definitely need more artifacts. I did absolutely commit way too heavily to the Thopter Network. But I figured this was a very good chance to try it out. Of course, Psychic Rebuttal is unplayable. Alright, I'm only 2 cards into green and 2 cards into blue, but there is the Hydra that decides everything for me, because I'm of course gonna play that. And that means that I'm now blue-green and that I need to pick up artifacts. And actually, I hope this Guardian Militis wheels a couple of times so I can take it. I now need cheap creatures and artifacts more than anything else. Llanowar Waste, Send to Sleep, Deep Sea Guy. Leaf Yielder is of course super good here. I should now take just cheap creatures and artifacts. Well, if I don't have an artifact for Thopter Network, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it. It will be a dead card. So I definitely need artifacts. I will play my favorite card, the 1 mana 2/1 that can't attack. Everybody hates it, and it's probably for a reason. But I think it blocks nicely, and of course it will empower my Thopter Network here. Hydra is a bomb, of course. Talent of the Telepath, no. Scrapskin Drake, Maritime Guard. Throwing Knife fits me very nicely. But maybe I just have to pick the 1/3 here. I think it will wheel. I'm taking the Throwing Knife. Yeah. Another meteorite. Oh, Vial! That's very good for me. Send to Sleep, Mantle, Might of the Masses. Just really bad cards here. I think it's Vial easily here. And I think I'm taking Maritime Guard over the 0/3. And I hope the 0/3 wheels, because I will play it. I'm definitely defensive here. Deep Sea Terror. Caterpillar sent to sleep. It's got to be the deep sea terror. I am in a weird spot here. Another Maritime Guard. And I think I'm taking this over. Scrapskin Drake will be really good in my deck. Okay, if I'm the only blue player, I'm gonna get back Maritime Guard. So I'm taking the Scrapskin Drakes. Okay, I have now 5 artifact cards. Sent to Sleep, Mantle, Might. Taking Meteorite again. Okay, now I'm gonna hate on the Blightcaster because I don't think I will play the other cards, and a Blightcaster deck would be bad for me. Sent to Sleep. White looks very open now. Sideboard, Caterpillar. My only removal is Meteorites. Or Meteorites. Need more 2-drops. My Maritime Guard wheels. I'm not getting a lot of green. So I'm gonna play mono blue, splash green. Looks like. How deep are we? 26. Yes, we're gonna get the 27th card. It's the 12th pick. Sent to Sleep is just horrible. So I might play Might of the Masses. Actually, I have plenty of playables now, but they're not very good. Need 5 more. God. Taking Hydrolash over the barrier. Probably not gonna play either. Okay, now I need another bomb of sorts. The Great Aurora, that's not playable. There is a Rock Smaulers here. And I think it's by far the most powerful card. There's a Bonded Construct, I hope it wheels. Yeah, I'm taking the Maulers. Hixus. Better note that Hixus is in the draft. No artifact. Another Hellhound. There's a Void Mage for me. Already at 23 cards, but 2 of them are lands. Claustrophobia would be sweet. Do you think I'm the only blue drafter? Could somebody else be blue? I think they are. I'm actually getting pretty bad cards. Another Void Mage. I like Watercourser, I really do, but Void Mage is the better card. So many 4-drops. I think Rune Servitor goes right into my deck. Yep. And I am gonna play a Guardian of Meletis if I get one, I think. But somebody else took it. I need more win conditions as well. Flyers. Definitely need more flyers. Don't like my main deck. I have the Stratus Walk, of course. I'm gonna take the Bonded Construct here. I don't think Gather the Pack is super good. Disperse is of course nice, but I need creatures and I need artifacts and I need early plays. Screeching Scab, fair enough. And I get the Water Courser. And another Screeching Scab. And now I have the 2-drops at least. And I have the artifacts. But do I have the payoff for the artifacts? Not really. It's just the one Thopter Network. I think I have to take the Disperse here to have something. Yeah, and I'm gonna take the Hellhound so nobody else gets it. I'm not gonna play that. It's not a fundamentally sound card. Wow, that card is bad. Shadows of the Past. Okay, 31 playables. I think we can do some cuts here. Sort by mana cost. Okay, we need to get down to 25 cards. We need to cut 6 cards. How many 2-drops do we have? Okay, I'm cutting Negate. Noting it at the sideboard card. Aeronaut, we need Voidmage, Thopter, Pharika's Disciple. I am cutting a Meteorite, putting it in if I see they have a lot of creatures I can kill with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2-drops. I don't think I can cut a 2-drop. I'm gonna cut Might of the Masses. But I don't need this many creatures. I don't. God, I want to cut artifacts. But I need artifacts. Imagine playing the Thopter Network and then not being able to do anything. Deep Sea Terror seems very slow. And maybe it is the second Meteorite as well. "18 creatures. Might of the Masses is still in there. Which creature is not good enough? I think Scrapskin... Oh, Hydrolash made it into the deck somehow. That shouldn't be there. I don't think we can play 16 lands. The things that are not creatures, Disperse, like a combo trick. 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts. I don't think I can go lower. So I have to play Guardian of Meletis. My god, that's bad. No, no, I'm not gonna play it. Okay, so now we are down to Foundry, Construct, 3 stuff at 2 mana, and Despairing Aeronauts. We have 6 ways of producing artifacts. That's pretty thin for the Thopter Spy Network. But we are gonna sit back, we're gonna defend ourselves, and we are going to win with the Thopter Spy Network. I believe. Five green mana. That's not a lot. I'm gonna exchange 1 island for a forest. So I have 7 sources of green, including Evolving Wilds. So my plan now is to defend myself. And then win with the big flyer. Or a small flyer. I have the Aeronaut, the Scrapskin Drake, and the Stratus Walk. That's my flyers. And the Thopter Spy Network. Okay, wish me luck. The mistake I made here absolutely was sticking to the Thopter Spy Network, but I have to try it. Alright, playing against Niyama. And he won the die roll. So I'm on the draw. Let's see what this mess can do. He wishes me good luck. This is a pretty decent start. I'm gonna mill myself in the Screeching Scrubs. They don't do anything. They're just 2 drops to prevent his 2 drops. But I just need 1 more mana to get to the Disciple, and then stuff will start going on. I don't have any double green mana, so I should start with Evolving Wilds into a blue mana. And then do the Scab beatdown. Or the Scab blocking. Eyeblight Assassin will suck. That card is so bad. Oh wait, it's not that card. That card is better. Do not much better. I haven't shut off the sounds of the game for this. So we got to do that. Alright. Gonna use Evolving Wilds for blue at the end of his turn. So you can now pay 1 life, get green mana used only to play elf cards. Or give elves Death Touch, which will of course be super relevant. But he actually casts an elf. He's got the elf thing going. Can I? No. No, he decides to attack instead. So I play a 2/1 2-mana creature with the drawback. Just because this format is so fast. And I will of course block that guy all day. Okay, now I can do Bounding Crosses. Tap or untap. Target creature, flash, blocky block. Need, oh, the Hydra. The question with the Hydra is, do you go, are removal so bad that you should just go for stuff? I am blocking. I don't like your Death Touch ability. Seems like a much better creature than my creature. Okay, what kills the Bounding Crosses? He can't kill it with a 5 mana spell if I play it now. I mean the Hydra. I'm playing the Hydra. You can't kill it with Eyeblight Assassin. You can kill it with Reave Soul. And we saw Reave Soul. That was pretty bad. But it's not Reave Soul. So now we are safe from Reave Soul. Unless he plays a land and then Reave Soul. No, that doesn't work. We're safe from it. So we can just play Stratos Walk, I think. Try to draw into land. I am really setting myself up for disaster here. No, I should have, of course, have played... Oh, sorry. I should, of course, have played the Screeching Scab before attack. That was sloppy. So now I have a 4-4. He is missing land drops. Hope I draw lands so I can play 2 spells. I think this is just a Hydra win. Unless he has a 5 mana kill spell. I thought he would be elves, but he isn't. He's green-white. So why did he play the elf? Probably because he's a new player. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. And then I'm going to play the Vial. To draw a new card. That's... So do I just play the crosses now? Or do I play a Disperse? No, I play the crosses against when he attacks. If I could have done 1 more damage, I could have done 1 more damage there, and next turn it would have been lethal. And of course he can't attack here, but I can tap him with my crosses. Screeching Scab actually did damage. Also I can remove a blocker with... Oh, I just won. Okay, my sideboard cards are Caterpillar, Negate, Meteorites, Deep Sea Terror, and Guardian of Meletis. I don't need any of that crap, I feel. Stratos Walk felt really good. But I'm just gonna play as is here. I didn't see anything I need to negate. If I saw like 3 or 2 targets for negate, I might bring it in over Might of the Masses. But I think I'm good here. So that didn't tell me anything about Thopter Network, it didn't tell me anything about Simic, it just told me that a Hydra is really good. And we already knew that. Draft number 5 was my latest real 8-man draft. And it's on the main channel, Magic Gathering Strat. When I realized how aggressive this format is. What do I actually win here? I win the 5 cards boosters. Yay! 1 match win is 3 Magic Origins 5 cards boosters. Wow. That's not very good, is it? And if I actually lose all the matches, I still win the Magic Origins 5 card booster. I'm gonna open it on camera so you get to see what it is. Okay, Nyama. Can you withstand the power of the Hydra? Hydra power. Hydra. Here we go. It's a 5-lander with, but I have a 2-drop and a 3-drop, so I don't think I can throw it away. Lanor Wastes. Okay, so he's playing 3 colors. Bad mistake in this format. Don't do it. And now I'm gonna flood because I don't mulligan my 5-landers, but I have a hard time doing that. And he looks to be doing stuff. Foundry of the Councils. A B-level card according to limited resources. And I like it. Two lands, that's pretty good, but of course that's results-oriented thinking. The cards that are milled do not matter in any way. Okay, in a little way. In a small way, but not in a big way. And here comes something that can stop the scab forever. Hitchclaw Recluse. Yeah. What do I do against that? I'm gonna tear the Evolving Wilds here. For a green. Because Rock Smallest actually cost 2 green, I think. And I'm of course not gonna attack. He can attack now. But I couldn't surprise him with the Bounding Crazes. I figured Evolving Wilds gave me the most value here. I want to surprise something with the Bounding Crazes. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's going to happen? It's the Force Mage! Yeah, and of course I'm just gonna take that. I think Force Mage is better in this format than it was in M13. And it was still decent in M13. But of course then you had the Roaring Primadox with it as well. I'm taking my damage. I'm getting my green mana. I should be drawing value now. Oh, the Hydra. I'll save that for next turn and try to go for the Krasis play. I don't think he's going to trade here. So I might as well get 2 damage in. Tap or untap target creature, right? Yes. Okay, any combat trick now will wreck my Krasis. But he plays no good elf instead. And I think he's going to fall right into the Krasis trap. Here comes the attacker. And here comes the Krasis. And he is tapping that guy, I think. Looks good to me. Tap it. Tap Tornbow Archer, yes. And block the Force Mage. And watch the combat trick come on. Titanic Growth. Yes. Titanic Growth. Noted. He cast it on my creature. Ouch. Okay, that was a bit sloppy. I've done that before. I think he's going to concede now. Yeah, bounding crazes really confused him. Okay, now I almost hope that he can do something about the Hydra. Oh my god. I would let him take that back if there was such an option. Thopter Spy Network. I'm attacking with the Screeching Scab. I'm playing the Hydra. And then next turn I have to blow the Foundry and then play the Thopter Network. That's the plan. Because it powers the network. So the Hydra is not the big threat there. It is the big threat, of course. Please try to use an Eye Blight Assassin. Okay, we have the defenses up. It's time to do the trixies. But activating the Foundry of the Councils doesn't give a token to the Hydra. Still think it's better to do it before we play the Thopter Spy Network, because we are going to get... Oh, wait a minute here. It's the same, right? If I play the Spy Network now, I don't get the tokens. Next turn. It's going to take 2 turns either way. So I'm playing the Spy Network now because I want a counter on the Hydra. Wow, huge setup cost, people. No attack. Hydra has to have more toughness, his entire power. And of course, if he has a Titanic growth or something, we are in trouble. But now I think it's time to blow up. Of course it's time to blow up the Foundry, unless we draw something spectacular. What's going to happen? He's thinking hard. End of his turn, blow up Foundry of the Councils. That's the plan. God, it's warm here. I'm in the villa in the north, and it's a wood house. So the upper floor where I have my computer gets really hot. Okay, yeah, we are going for the Foundry thing. So let's see what he comes up with here. This was the guy that took all our green cards and our black cards. We're going to activate the Spy Network. Woohoo! And it's actually gonna be... It's gonna be so good. So now we get another Thopter. We has reach. But we don't care about that because we are going to attack with both of them to get a card. Yeah. We are basically trading 1/1/1 Thopter for card. I should have attacked with the crosses as well. That was pretty weak. No! All my Thopters. Aerial Wally. There goes the Thopter plan. So now we are down to good old beatdown plan, but it's looking pretty strong here. No, yes. Screeching Scab. Next turn I think I'll just swing with everything. And we have an empty Thopter Spy Network. Aerial Volley did some work. We have a 5/5 Hydra. So it still dies to Combat Trick. Catacomb Slug. He still needs a Combat Trick to deal with it, but now no one else can attack. Except the Water Courser. Because it can get the reach guy. Aeronaut. Oh yeah. Okay, I tapped that incredibly bad. Do we swing with the 7/7? He only has 4 power, so soon we'll be out of reach. I don't think we are. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait one more turn. Well, it gets to be an 8/8 actually, so he doesn't die from a combat trick. Oh, he does die, but he barely dies. And he gets to kill 2 of his creatures, so then I'll win. So I think this is a correct attack. The combat trick makes him 8/8. He has to block with all his creatures, cast Titanic Growth. Then I can kill... Okay, I can block with the Archer, but... Okay. Now I get a Thopter, and then I can attack next turn and get a card. Spy Network. Functioning. Non-elf creatures get -2/-2. That's simply just horrible. Crosses lives, and of course Hydra lives. Massacre. That was rough. Oh, Water Courser lives. Okay, Hydra is the Abyss now. Hydra has Trample too. So what if I attack with everything? Here comes his last card. It's Dvinnen, giving elves... Well... Okay, now my other guys are staying home. I'm just going to trample along. Am I gonna win both games from Hydra? That's depressing. Maritime Guard. He's a guard. Yeah, and just swing with the Hydra. Pretty rough. Hydra is getting out of hand. It is already out of hand. He has to top deck a removal spell. If he does, this game is back on. Is it a 2/6? Yeah. So he still takes 4. Very nice. Oh, he really stopped the network. But he couldn't stop the Hydra. 2 minutes to next round. I'm telling him that I was really lucky to get a Hydra both times. Wow, the Spy Network was not impressive. And of course, once again, it was a mistake to first pick it, but it was an intentional mistake. It's the final against the Way Guy 4. Can I keep this? I think I can keep this. It actually looks pretty good. But I definitely want the Servitor to die. So he is my first play to get out of the mana screw situation. Dragon Fodder. Okay, I'm out of the mana screw situation already. No, I need one more mana. It's the black-red deck. Way Guy. And he has all the good aggressive cards. But Maritime Guard can handle that. And there we go. Maritime Guard. Now please put an enchantment on the Acheron Sergeant. Like Call of the Full Moon. No! They trick us. But of course the Void Mage will make that null and void. Can't be blocked. You think he has Renowned. But he actually does not. Yes, please. I want to use it. Can I now even attack? I think I can. With the Rune Servitor. Oh yeah, yes, give me a card, please. Of course, you get a card as well, but... Oh no! Okay, we don't need that for a long while. So now we can actually tempo him like crazy. And take the initiative here. Or not. I think it actually is not. So play the Screeching Scab and the Scrapskin Drake to use maximum mana. Maybe he will use another trick. To get around the Maritime Guard before we put him back in his hand. If we draw another land, we can play another Screeching Scab. That's a shame. Javelin and Subterranean dude should also be noted. But he didn't kill the creature that can actually block him. So now I have a decent attack here. Yes, decent attack. That's an exaggeration. But my spy network is gonna be dead again. The 2/2 first strike guy will hold the ground pretty well though. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice my Screeching Scab. Three, 1. We have a stalemate. I get a blue mana. I very much need an artifact. Thopter Spy Network. Doing nothing. Lost an artifact. I'm gonna play that land. No, I'm not. So I've stopped the attack. But we're in sort of the same binder. If we can get another... Uh-oh. 4/2 first strike. I only need to get through 2 damage. So I will just block him with everything, right? But he doesn't attack. Artifact! No artifact. Does it cost mana to activate? No. He can kill 2 of my creatures and 1 more with a removal spell, but the last one will kill him. No, it won't. It could be the Maritime Guard. So he could get my entire team. If he kills these 2, kill that one with a removal spell. And then the Maritime Guard is not strong enough to kill him. Wow, Thopter Spy Network doing nothing. Okay, I think I have to bring in the meteorites. Here's a 5 mana spell. What is he targeting? Scrapskin Drake. Well, that's pretty bad actually. But Disperse will work nicely against it. Need an artifact badly. Okay, my defense just got a lot better. I have no offense, and if he puts the throwing knife on the Scrapskin Drake, I'm in trouble. Actually, I think Negate will be good against him too. But what's not good against him? God, I really need to disperse here. I don't think you're going to sacrifice that. Two turns. Fetid Imp. Yeah, this is not working out. I think the Screeching Scabs were pretty bad at stopping any aggro here. So I might sideboard them out actually. How the hell do I win now? Disperse solves everything here. And I actually draw it, so I get that guy back. And play him. And then I'm safe again for a little while. Summons. Oh my god. It's an expel. It's just a big Boomba Doomba Ravaging Blaze. Blaze. Wow, okay, meteorites come in. Negate comes in. And I'm gonna take out the Screeching Scabs. I think they were really bad. Maybe keep one in, take out. Oh, I need flyers. Oh, that was horrible. Black-red, always a real deck. I want to play first. This looks fantastic. What kind of removal have we seen that can kill him? We've seen Javelin and Blaze. But Javelin won't be fast enough here. So I'm going to press for Hydra. So get green. No 2-drop. That's really bad. Will Hydra win the entire tournament? 2-drop. Oh god, that's pretty good at stopping the Hydra, but yeah, I'm not too scared about that. Of course, I am really scared about Hydra coming back. No, I'm going to win this. He had an impulse as well. So now I just fed his graveyard. But of course I have the Void Mage for that. So I'm going as Karapskin Drake here. And I am trading. Because I need to get rid of his Death Toucher. Javelin. No, it's the Hellhound. Okay, I think I'm gonna block the Hellhound with the Bounding Crosses. And then block that guy with the Drake. That's what I'm doing. And Thopter Spy Network is once again a dead card. Oh, he does resurrect it. No! It's Seismic Elemental. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. So I have to cast the Bounding Crazes now. Tapping the Hellhound. Yes. Okay, I got to save the Void Mage for his resurrection, and it didn't cost 2 green. So it is 2 Rock Maulers. I can just hope he brings back the Hydra. That's like my hope of winning. Menace. Okay, I'm gonna... No, I can't Stratus Walk in that guy. I don't think Stratus Walk is the response here. I think I'll take this turn to get the Spy Network into play. And then do nothing. Blaze and Javelin still unaccounted for. Here they all come. So we double block here. No, actually we don't. We double block we double block like that, and we block there, and we block the imp. And then he's going to sacrifice the imp, of course. No, he's not sacrificing the imp. So Rock Mauler lives. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't fun. So I'll bounce him now. Why would I do that? Because I need to block him with something. No, I don't. I'm gonna throw something in front of him. And it's going to be the Maritime Guard. So I Stratus Walk the Leaf Gilder. And find an artifact. And taking 4 here is super dangerous. So I don't think I can. And if he has like another creature here, then I'm in trouble. Okay, I am in trouble. Jesus. So now I blow it up. But I'm still gonna take a hit. And I don't think I can bounce that guy. It is just too dangerous. But he doesn't have any other creature. So if I bounce it, I can start drawing cards. I'm gonna bounce him. But it might be a critical mistake here. Hopefully plays a small creature now that he wants to make unblockable. He didn't play anything. But he just needs another mana to kill me. So let's go for gold then. Wow. Yeah, and I can't use this meteorite. Okay, he doesn't have trample. So I can block him with the Thopter. Or I can disperse him. I think I'm just going to disperse him. And now I'm dead to Javelin too. I can't kill it in response, so I'm dead. That was a pretty sweet deck actually. That sucked, and the other match is still going on. Okay, I'm gonna change my mind here as we will be waiting too long. I'll show you my win percentage. I'm actually doing quite well in draft. I'm currently at 67.69% in plenty of drafts. I think we are looking at over almost 300 drafts. And I'm down 173 tickets. Thank you for watching.